All right, Shalom, Shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Yaradon with the Subtle Return, located here in Chicago. And I want to start off by giving all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakak Kwadash. All right, double honor to the elders, a great millstone. All right, and I want to say peace and salutation, Shalom to the Akim scattered throughout the four corners, preaching His word in truth and sincerity. And last but not least, Shalom to the Akim and the Akwatium and the little children, man, that subscribe to this truth. All right, and yeah, you see the title, man. I just want to touch on right quick, man. I'm gonna breeze through the scriptures as to try to get this done, like for viewers' interest, man. But we still want to edify through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, but I've been in the habit of rambling on a little bit, so I'm trying to slow down and just stick to the point. I don't want to segue too much, so pardon me. All right. So yeah, man, delivered from America, Babylon. All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 52 and verse 1. It say, awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. All right, that's telling us to come back to the Most High and put this truth on, man. All right, come back to the Most High and put this truth on, man. All right, rend your heart and not your garments. Okay. And he's talking to a people, Jerusalem, the holy city. We a people before we a place, man. All right. So it says, for henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. All right. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. Yeah, man, so he's telling us to come up out of the ways of America, man. Come up out of the ways, philosophies, and doctrines of the so-called white man who was known in the scriptures as Esau, Edom. All right, Adawam in the ancient paleo, man, meaning the color red, or Esau, which means wasted away, Ashawa, because he came out, man, he didn't have any, his genetic makeup was recessive genes. He has weak DNA traits, blonde hair, blue eyes, no skin pigmentation, the sun broils him alive. Okay, he's the vampire, So the Most High says, loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. Because remember, the curses in Deuteronomy 28 says that he will put a yoke of iron on thy neck until he have destroyed thee. So our people have been destroyed, but the Most High has not forsaken his people. All together, man, he left a remnant that he's going to put the spirit on, all right, to shake the dust off, man. What Jay-Z say? Go on, brush his shoulders off, man. Shake the dust of Babylon and snatch off the bands of this captivity, man. The philosophies and doctrines and the ways of niggerism, all right? You niggas here in America, man, all right? So this the book of Zechariah, chapter 2 and verse 6. It say, ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north. What land of the north is they talking about thousands of years ago in the book of Zechariah? Well, we going to see what it's synonymous with when we read on. All right? And flee from the land of the north, saith the Lord Yahweh. For I have spread you abroad as the four winds of heaven, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. Yeah, see? He just told us to awake and put on thy strength. And now he's telling us that the land of the north is synonymous with Babylon, who has us in captivity, man. All right? So the Most High scattered us here, all right, for disobedience. And now he's waking that remnant back up, man. All right? So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 137 and verse 1. It says, by the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remember Zion. And it say we hanged our harps. So that's talking about the transatlantic slave trade, man. All right? When we came here in 1619, man. Okay, when we came here August 21st, 1619, they brought the first Hebrew slaves to the shores of Jamestown, Virginia, man. And it reads, there we sat down. I'm going to start from the top. By Psalms 137 and 1. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. We hanged our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. For there they that carried us away captive required of us a song, and they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of those songs of Zion. In other words, us Negro spiritual, man. You know, swing low, sweet chariot, wade in the water, children, all right, and so on and so forth, man. You know, they required of us a Negro spiritual, man. So it says, how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. Yeah, man, so the Most High just not gonna completely just cast his people away, man, like you Christians be saying. And then y'all subscribe to the Amalekites on TBN. Y'all sending the Amalekites money, all right? That's why I can't wait till the Most High destroy this place, man. You know? He say, what he say, roughly paraphrasing, he gonna drive us to jealousy with a people that are no people. All right, so yeah, man, what's this? Verse 7, I believe it says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom. All right, because you know, what's today's date? September 13th. You know 9/11 was the other day. They want to talk about, remember 9/11, man, but no, the Most High say, remember the children of Edom. All right? In the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, race it. When the Babylonians came, took us down, the Edomites was right there, as if they wasn't our blood brother, come from the same mama and daddy. Okay, so this nigga got the spirit of Cain on him, man. He's a cricket, devil, brother murdering, slithery bastard, man. All right, so it say, raise it even to the foundation thereof, O daughter of Babylon. Why is the children of Edom synonymous with the daughter of Babylon, man? All right? And why is they talking about we over there singing songs, talking about we want to go back to Zion, Negro spirituals, and why is all of this synonymous with Babylon? Because the Most High got a hit out on North America, man, and he gonna destroy this place with an utter sore destruction, man, speedily. All right? Speedily, man. It says, oh, daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Yeah, you was made to be destroyed. You the son of perdition, man. Happy shall he be that reward of thee, as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones, man. All right? Say less. All right, that's plain upon table, self-explanatory. Micah chapter 4 and verse 10, be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail, for now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field. Yeah, man, 70 AD. Didn't Yahweh tell us to flee to the mountains? Didn't Yahweh warn us in Matthew and tell us to flee to the mountains, man? Okay, when you see Jerusalem compassed about with armies. Okay? So lucky I lost my place. Yeah, it say, for now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field. Yeah, like the parable of the tares and the wheat, the field is the world. So now we dwell into the uttermost parts of the earth, to the four corners of the earth. We've been scattered everywhere throughout every nation, man. We've been scattered. So we in the field right now. You know what I'm saying? And so it's saying, thou shalt go even to Babylon. It says, there shalt thou be delivered, man. All right, so we're going to be delivered from Babylon, North America, man. All right, that's what it's referring to. It's referring to Babylon, North America, the Babylon the Great. All right, and I'm going to get to that in the next precept. All right, it says, and thou shalt dwell in the field, and thou shalt go even to Babylon. There shalt thou be delivered. There the Lord shall redeem thee from the hand of thine enemies, man, because Yahweh Shai is that redeemer, man. All right, remember in them curses said, no man shall bite thee. Yeah, man, well, Yahweh Shai, he's that man who bought us back with his precious blood, man, the water Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Call hallelujah, man. All right, so this is the book of Revelation, man, chapter 17 and verse 1, and then I'm going to jump down to 4 and 5. It say, and there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying, unto me come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. All right, yeah. The so-called white man and his Babylonian customs and doctrines and philosophies. He's that great whore that sitteth upon many waters. All right. Hence the Chinese niggas footworking over there in Japan and shit. Okay. The niggas in Hawaii cripping it out. The islanders with the six folds. You know what I'm saying? The customs in American Babylonian customs and wickedness has been pushed out through the earth, through the internet, you know, and so on and so forth. Television, movies, and it all comes from the Amalekites in Hollywood. All right. So yeah, man, it say, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Yeah, man, like that's why we get out here and cuss and go so hard, because if you're drunk sleep, and the house on fire, you're gonna want you're gonna wish that somebody came and yelled and did all manners and sorts of things to you, all right, in order to get you to wake up, man, so you won't die in the fire. Okay. So it says, because you know, and like it say, everybody, everywhere, we scattered into all nations. You got the confusion, the faces, and the Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations. Yeah, man, the other camp I was in, man, they just want to get on anybody's ass. You don't want to try the spirit and see if they can even attempt to heed to the law. You just want to instantly, you're going into slavery. You know what I'm saying? You never know, you know. So, yeah, man, they say, So he carried me away in a spirit into the wilderness, and I saw the woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast full of the names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. Yeah, so them colors, them precious, that cup with the gold, with the precious stones, and the scarlet-colored beast, and what else it say, man? Arrayed in purple and scarlet. That's the voluptuousness and deliciousness of America that these 1%ers have, man. All right. And the abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, man, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth, man. All right. So yeah, man, America is the mother of whores, man. All right. OnlyFans. Okay. I believe we're gonna look into that. We're gonna look into that next time and see if OnlyFans was made by somebody in America, man. Okay. So yeah, man, it's Jeremiah. I'm gonna start off at 3, then I'm gonna jump to 25, then 28 and 29, man. It say, for out of the north there cometh a nation up against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. Yeah, man. So remember when the Israelites was in Ghana, West Africa, and then here come 1619, they came with them ships, and the Hamites rounded us up and sold us out to the so-called white man, and they made the kingdom of Judah that was in Negro land desolate. All right, and they came from the north. They came from North America to Ghana and brought us back to America, man. You know. It says, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall depart, both man and beast. The Lord hath opened his armory, and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation, man. The Lord hath opened his armory, and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, the Most High of hosts, and the land of the Chaldeans. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh our power. All right, yeah. So the vengeance is going to be for Zion, man. All right, I'm gonna read it again, verse 28. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power. Salakia, the vengeance of his temple, man. So yeah, we have loosened the bands of Babylon off of our neck, and we've escaped Babylon, and we've come to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord. All right, verse 29. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that been above camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her works, according to all that she have done, do unto her, for she have been proud against what it say? Salakia, for she had been proud against, what is it? I think it said my sanctuaries. No, against me, saith the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. Khan, Salakia for that. When I was copying and pasting, it was, typo. So Salakia, somebody could post it in the comments. Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 29. I'll do it when I upload the video. All right. So yeah, this is the book of Jeremiah, man. It's the book of Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall be no more said, the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers, man. So, hey, man, let me read that again, man, because, that ain't nothing lightly to just gloss over. It says, therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that it shall be no more said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. So, yeah, that's past tense. That already happened, man, all right? That's why we preach and prophesy future things to come. All right, we want to prophesy the future. Like, we know what happened in the past. It's always great to edify and clarify. All right, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, but we want to be in the spirit of prophecy, occupied in it, man. Period. Okay, so it says, but the Lord liveth, the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, America, Babylon the Great, and from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into that land, into their land that I gave unto their fathers, man. All right, so that's playing upon tables also. Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 8. Behold, I will bring them from the north country. Oh man, I will throw and break this phone if it get any more clearer, and you people don't believe it. Jeremiah 31 and 8. Behold, I will bring them from the north country, and gather them from the coast of the earth, and with them the blind and the lame, the woman with child, and her that travaileth with child together. A great company shall return thither, man. Even though that great company is only a remnant. That's the 144,000 with the elect men, women, and children of 1/3. But that great company is only a remnant, man. And we're going to stand on that sea of glass. Most High willing, I'm a part of that number. And we're going to see this lake of fire burning down here, man. What a great hope. What a great power to, what's a great power to hope in, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because what the hell do you Negroes have down here? Shit, you going to get what's coming to America. You might as well just stop watching the Eddie Murphy movies and just, you going to get what's coming to America. All right? So it says 2nd Ezra chapter 13 and verse 45 and 46 concerning the northern kingdom, how they got here. Okay, for through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half, and the same region is called Arzareth. Then dwelt they there until the latter times. Okay, so that's you Hispanics and Native Americans, you're still here. This nigga Red got y'all in a damn I don't know what they call them things down there. What you call them, man? The camps that they got the ICE got the Issachar rights down there trying to escape from Mexico. They take them and throw them in a damn camp, and the kids in the metal picket fences sleeping on cots with the aluminum foil sheets and shit. All right, so hey, he got to pay for that, man. All right, he got the Northern Kingdom man, Gad, and so on and so forth. He got them on the reservations drinking they sell today. He makes sure he give them a check so they can get drunk, and he put liquor stores all on the reservation and get them a check so they drunk and depressed and down and gang banging and selling drugs. You gonna have to pay for that, man. And say, then dwelt they there until the latter time, and now when they begin, oh yes, it's like that was in on that anyway, so they gonna dwell there. They gonna be here in this land, the north country, to the latter time, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we know King Solomon traveled here too, though. All right, for gold and precious minerals. All right, this is the song of the children of song of the holy children, or the 3 holy children. All right, it say chapter 1 and verse 9. And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies, most hateful workers of the Most High, and to an unjust king, in the most wicked in all the world, man. Yeah, the Most High delivered us into these people's hands. So now, like, we just stuck here, you know, on the Most High's timing, waiting for him to deliver us, man. So, you know, while we over here, we trying to get it together, man, and come under one body, man, in Yahweh Shai, man. And they ain't talking about the T-shirt camp, all right? So, yeah, man, and now we cannot open our mouths. We are become a shame and reproach to thy servants and to them that worship thee. Yeah, man, so, we've been delivered into the hands of the Most High wicked enemies here in America, North America. Hey, this was the worst time in our history, man. That last slavery we just went through, I really can't see nothing worse than that, man. I know we went through hell in ancient times, different captivities. Hold on, man. The devil's chariot. I know that we went through hell in ancient times through different captivities, but man, like, the stuff that was done here was unprecedented, you know? And it was, you know, that what, 500 something odd years? So, hey, the Most High cutting the time short, man, and he finna redeem us and liberate us, man. Okay, and the so-called white man, he's going into his own perpetual servitude for that millennium reign, you know? And we're going to do wickedly unto him, man. We're going to vex him. We're going to condemn him. All right? And, yeah, that was it on that, man. So, hey, with that being said, man, I hope this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem and Yahweh Shai. And I'm going to bid y'all a shalom.